Hello, this video is for problem number 16, chapter 4. It will be a very straightforward, easy one. We will have a free body diagram, and you're dealing with a force of gravity going down, force of tension going up, and I'm going to say going up is positive. And they tell us the mass is 2,125 kilograms. And they tell you the maximum force of tension for the elevator is 21,750 newtons. They want us to find the acceleration. Yeah, so this is actually really straightforward. So we're going to have the acceleration equals the sum of the forces divided by the mass. And we can go ahead and just rewrite that with the sum of the forces in there. You have acceleration will be the force of tension. It's technically the maximum force of tension minus Fg, which we can just go ahead over here. We can label that this is mg. So we can just write mg here. And divide by m. So you have A equals 21,750 newtons minus 2,125 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second squared, all divided by 2,125 kilograms. So the acceleration equals 0.4353 meters per second squared, and that would have been positive. Yeah. So that is with significant figures, by the way, because the mass was 2,125, and that was the smallest number of significant figures we had. Do not use G, the 9.8, as a limiter. Technically, I guess I should have written that here. G, 9.8 meters per second squared. But you don't use G as a limiter for the significant figures because they didn't give you that value. That's the value you assumed. Any assumed values are not used for sig figs, only the values they give you in the problem. So they gave you 21,750 newtons, that would have been 3 sig figs, but the mass was 2,125 newtons, so that's only 4 sig figs, so this answer needs to be in 4 sig figs. Other than that, it's a very straightforward question. It would be nice if they were all this easy, I'm sure you guys think. So, nothing else to really add to there.